Yeah. Oh, okay. Your head. Be careful.
Yeah. Cheers.
Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. They have a map of like, you know, the
Oh, really? Cool.
That's cute.
My first motorbike was just like this.
Yeah. It's like Japanese, like, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
Because we have a lot of Japanese motorbike. I think every motorbike here is like, you know, from Japan. Kawasaki,
Suzuki. Yeah. Mine at home is a Suzuki.
Is Honda is also from Japan?
Yeah, it is. Big Honda, Kawasaki, Yamaha.
Hyundai is like
Hyundai's
Korea?
Korea. They don't make motorbikes.
Korea, because Hyundai and then Kia is from Korea.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of, they're very popular.
They're actually kind of popular now, huh? The Kia.
No, I think they make good cars.
Yeah.
So this is the best way to get around quickly.
You're experiencing now the motorbike.
Yeah. Excellent. And Hello Kitty as well.
I know. The Portuguese girl, we actually ride this one. It's been a pink, like, you know, tricycle.
Ah, right.
And
Okay.
just saw this, like, oh my god, we're in like tricycle.
So how far would you go on one of these?
It depends, but not like in other districts. It's not allowed.
Yeah.
So it's only here around this district.
4 or 5 blocks.
Yeah.
And it's quite cool with the
like the breeze.
with the breeze, you know,
and,
yeah. This is nice.
Because we have like jeepney and also the tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk is not that common here.
Yeah,
before.
tuk-tuk's more.
It's very popular, the tuk-tuk in India. They have like Thailand.
I had them in Honduras.
Honduras.
Yeah.
Is it big tuk-tuk or like small tuk-tuks? How many people can like?
3.
3. Only 3 people inside can.
Yeah, it's like a tricycle.
Oh,
One wheel
okay.
at the front.
Okay.
But not in cities, only in small towns.
Oh.
And it's very cheap way to get around.
Yeah. I mean, this one is not too expensive. And also the jeepney, you're going to ride a jeepney later.
Ah, great.
So jeepney is like, you need to know where you're going. They have a sign in the front and also like in the side of the jeepney, they have like signs. Because like, it depends when like, you know, where like the jeepney going. Because, but this one, you need to know where you're going because you can't guess where you're going, you know?
The jeepneys, the people own their own jeepney.
Yeah, of course.
It's not like a big company.
No. There's owners of like the jeepneys, and then you can just rent it out, the jeepney.
Ah, right, okay.
It depends if you own it and you drive your own jeepney. It's just sometimes like, because the government wants to get rid of it. They want to make a modern jeepney.
Oh,
They want to like, you know, because they want to make it.
But they're maybe
Yeah, because they want to make more comfortable like jeepneys, air conditioned, stuff like that. But like the drivers are kind of, you know, saying no about it. They want to make it, you know, the culture to stay, like the jeepneys, you know.
Yeah.
So this is not the Chinatown. So we've been on the church and then the China. We're going to walk around there. Yeah.
People are not very religious.
In Scotland?
In Scotland anymore. No.
Filipinos are very religious, you know?
Yeah, still.
Like,
I think it's just a thing when society becomes more materialistic.
Yeah, I think
people
so.
become less religious.
Because I met a lot of, you know, some of like foreign that they said like, I don't have a religion. I mean, like I respect it. It's just like I'm okay with like what you actually, you know.
Yeah, I mean I'm more interested in religion than religious stuff. Like.
So we're entering now the Chinatown.
Yeah,
look at that. You see the buildings? All the some of condominiums, and then like, you know, establishments around.
Quite old.
Yeah, but because this one is like the Wall Street of like, you know, of before in the Philippines.
Okay.
But because of the World War II, you know, they actually move it to Makati.
I read a bit about Tagalog. It seems interesting.
I mean, Filipinos are very friendly, and they're very hospitable, you know.
Yeah, I've seen that already. You know?
Like if you, for example, if you lost some, I mean, like if actually you're not in the area, like if you want to ask something with them, like they will still try to like, you know, try their best to like, you know, help you.
No, of course. Absolutely,
I think that's why some like, you know, foreigners, they love the Philippines because of that.
No, definitely. A lot
Because
of it's to do with the people. Definitely.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And here, like everyone can understand English.
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
And if you go to like every like district of the city, it's very like American name of like restaurants.
I know. Yeah, this is like,
The
I
food.
know we're in Chinatown, but I'm saying
Yeah.
this is more traditional Filipino.
Like
but you know what?
usually if I would say Chinese, like Chinatown, it's all like Chinese, language. Or,
Yeah. How's your Chinese then?
I'm sorry.
How's your Chinese?
No, I don't know. I can't speak Chinese.
It's too difficult.
My friend, she's really good now in Mandarin because
Is
she's
she? Wow.
she was married with Chinese guy, and then in China, you need to learn like their language, right?
Yeah, one of my friends was working in China, and he's been learning for like 2 years.
Wow.
But it's like total language.
Do you think it works?
It's too difficult.
Yeah.
My brain is too old to learn something like Chinese.
Yeah, be careful. We're going to take a picture here.
My name is Stuart, because that was the maiden name of my maternal grandmother.
Oh, wow.
So, and it was a way of trying to keep the names. So even though the name was lost for the children, her children, it would keep going with her grandchildren.
Okay, that's really
So
cool.
So that's why I'm David Stewart.
David Stewart.
Stuart's a very...
It's like a name too, right?
Yeah, of course. And my father was called
But
David.
you know what? Here, like the Philippine, like for example, the Filipinos, our last names the same as the Spaniards.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of like Garcia. And,
like Garcia, Gutierrez, or like I don't know what else, like Fernandez.
And my girlfriend in Chile, she was Garcia.
Oh really?
So Garcia is
oh
all,
my God,
all
it's very
around the
big
world.
here, the Garcia. Because like
all my two grab guys have both had names that could be anywhere in Latin America.
Oh my God. That's why one time I thought my guess is like Filipino because his last name may be like Gutierrez or Fernandez.
Right, okay.
And I was like, oh my God, like I'm not like Filipino. I'm like from like Central America maybe like so.
Yeah.
But sometimes like for example like people like living in America and then they're actually ready like move there and migrate. So
of course, yeah. I mean, I think they say that very soon there'll be more people in the United States speak Spanish.
Oh really?
Speak English.
Because of like a Spaniard, I mean like Mexican.
Yeah.
Be careful with your head.
There's a basic huge Spanish community.
Yeah, here in Chinatown it's like like fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, the thing is, we don't have markets like this. We used to have markets like this. Now everything, all the food we buy is in the supermarket.
Oh yeah, but here like.
But it doesn't taste of anything.
Why?
Because it's just it has to travel too far. So
because
so whenever we come,
export or like
because this
import.
A lot of its stuff is import.
Oh yeah, it's
We
import.
import a lot of food.
Yeah.
We can't grow fruit really because it's not hot.
Oh. So like 5 years ago, I worked in a BMW, but that's more like office work. Because I was an IT before.
Oh right.
So more like talking to customers sometimes, and then what else? I do more
do you
like.
prefer what you do now?
I don't know about cars before, but when I actually worked there because I worked with German as well, so he was
German?
like, oh, it's raining. Go this way. Your head, okay? Your head. It's so hot.
1 million fast. Sorry, I have one.
So this jeepney is like 12 pesos per ride.
12.
No, I have a coins here.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get about.
I know. I mean, it's not because if you're actually a student, they have a discount for 1 peso.
1 peso?
So it's only maybe 10 or 11. It depends where you're going.
Do they race each other to pick
sorry?
them up? Do they race each other? So
No, they're not great.
just to try and
So yung ako yan.
This is why the bus driver in
It's
London
like
was impressed.
multitasking. Yeah.
Because he couldn't do it when he tried.
And if it's full, he's smart because he can, see there everything,
okay.
That's why sometimes, like, for example, if you forgot to pay, he knows.
Okay.
Because he's looking to actually enter. It's really cool.
That's how old would these jeepneys be?
This one is like, this was American, like, vehicle
So
in a war.
Yeah, so it's...
So, I mean, before it's like small, like, jeepneys, but time to time, it change, you know.
Right, yeah.
So like how big it is, how like you know the manufacturer make it.
But
like,
the
you know.
original engine and stuff.
Yeah, it's same.
Yeah.
Like the image of the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have like some like small jeepneys in the provincial area.
Ah, okay.
So like and they are small, like you can fit in it.
4 people.
Sometimes 3 or 2.
Oh, right.
Because you're tall, so like it'll be like you need to bend.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I have like guy guest from Israel one time,
Ah, okay.
like for the FIBA, you know the FIBA basketball.
Oh, right.
So they're here. They were tall. Like that's
Basketball's really
they're working in
popular
FIBA.
here, yeah.
They're working in FIBA, and I was like,
So they're like 6'4" or
like
something.
oh my god, like 6'7".
6'7"?
Yeah, I was
You could fly out that.
like they can fit in. Like we're just laughing at each other. We're like, oh my god, Venus, why you actually bring us here? It's so funny. But yeah.
But this is a real typical symbol of
Yeah.
so people would recognise
Yes, yeah.
in Scotland. It was a good time with the rain.
That's why sometimes if you know it's already like you know like very hot,
Yeah.
like the rain will like just drop anytime.
Yeah, and then it's cooler afterwards.
Yeah.